Buenos dias a todos! Welcome to my vlog. In today's video, we were gonna talk about managing ICT contents using online platforms and basic web design principles and its elements. What is online platforms? Online platforms are integrated set of internet-based technologies and applications which provide tools in creating information for ICT contents and presentation. So let's go to the classification of online platforms or services. The first one is search engine platforms. Example of these are Google, Yahoo, or Bing. These are platforms used to search information from a particular website. The second one is the e-commerce platforms. Example are Amazon, eBay, and Lazada. Platforms are used to perform online transactions and e-commerce. Third one is music and video sharing platforms, YouTube and Vimeo. An online facility dedicated for sharing music and videos. The fourth one, the social network platforms, or Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. An online platform used to build social networks or social relations. Fifth one, collaboration platform, Google Drive or Dropbox. An online facility that is used by team members to work collaboratively on a work-related tasks. For today, I will gonna talk about the basic web design principles and elements. First, what is an element? Elements are components of parts which can be isolated and defined in any visual design or work of art. The first element, point or mark. It is the smallest and basic element, varying in size, value, regularity, or irregularity, and can be used alone or as a unit in group which forms a line or shape in the image. The second one, line, a form with width and length but no depth. Artist uses line to create edges, the outlines of objects. The direction of a line can convey mood. For the third and fourth element, which are the shape and forms. Shape is an area that is contained within implied line or is seen and identified because of color or value changes. While forms, on the other hand, describes volume and mass or the three-dimensional aspects of an object. For the remaining three elements, namely space, color, and texture, space has the definition of three-dimensional volume that can be empty or filled with objects, while color has three properties, which is hue, value, and intensity. Hue, which is the name of the colors, the primary hues, secondary colors, and intermediate colors. Value, on the other hand, which refers to the lightness or darkness of the hue. Intensity, which refers to the purity of the hue, also called the chroma. Texture, the surface quality, both simulated and actual, of work or art. So now, we'll proceed to design principles. First one, balance. What is balance? It is a psychological sense of equilibrium. Second one, the proportion. The relative size and scale of various elements in a design. The third one is perspective, created through the arrangement of objects in two-dimensional space to look like they appear in a real life. So, emphasis. Emphasis used by artists to create dominance and focus in their work. Movement, the way the artist leads the eye around and through a composition. Pattern uses the art elements in planned or random repetition to enhance surfaces or paintings or sculptures. Repetition works with patterns to make the artwork seems active. So, rhythm. The repetition of visual movement of the elements, colors, shapes, lines, values, forms, space, and textures. Variety provides contrast to the harmony and unity. Harmony, on the other hand, in visual design means all parts of the visual image relate to and complement each other, pulls the pieces of a visual image together. So for the last one, it's the unity, the harmony of the whole composition. So in summary, design elements are point, line, shape, form, space, color, and texture. While design principles, balance, proportion, perspective, emphasis, movement, pattern, repetition, rhythm, variety, harmony, and unity. That's all for today, guys. Bye-bye, guys.